le llaman Mata Palo.
Albacore tuna! ¡Ey, con la mano! ¡Ey, está grabado, loco! This monster, man.
Today, we're headed on a different type of expedition. Our buddies Abar and Craig called us up to go to Mata Palo, a fishing lodge that lies in the skirts of Cerro Hoya, a protected national park with plenty of wildlife. Mata Palo is on the opposite direction of Pedasí in the Azuero Peninsula. These are the same waters that our friends from Los Buzos, Panama are fishing near Cambutal. We would leave from Pedasí and pass through the valley of Tonosí.
Vamos entrando al valle de Tonosí, vamos por al lado allá de esas montañas. Hacer una buena pesca, Dios primero.
Once we arrived in Cambutal, we would take a 45-minute panga westbound till we reached Mata Palo. In this episode, we will see the catches we got. You'll get to know the lodge our friends Carlos and Annabelle administrate, a delicious recipe to prepare spider crab, a hidden paradise to spend the afternoon.
Look at this beautiful thing right here. This is Panama. Panama at raw.
Humpback whales, and for the very first time, we would see orcas, or killer whales in Panama.
No gators there, bro.
Hey
What's
guys,
going on?
Good morning. How is everybody? Listen, we're on our way down to Cambutal. We're gonna go catch a boat from there, but now our boat ride, we're gonna go into MATA PALO, and we're gonna look for some tuna, some Sierra, CUBERA, wahoo, possibly some dorado. We're gonna do it all. It's gonna be beautiful, man. So let's hope for the best.
From Pedasí to Cambutal is about an hour-and-a-half journey, but the view is amazing. We would reach Tonosí, where we would have a typical Panamanian breakfast to recharge our batteries.
Dude, this is for the video, dude.
Gracias.
Hey man, Craig.
Carlos, ahora sí. ¡Wow, vivo! Ahora sí, compa, ¿cómo estás, hermano? ¿Todo bien?
Todo bien,
Un
gracias.
gustazo, brother. Gracias, loco. Oh, muéstralo ahí, compa. Muéstralo acá en el video, ¿eh? Oh. Yo, that's awesome, loco. ¿Ah?
Just before we arrived at Mata Palo, we were received with a few spider crabs that would become our delicious lunch.
I fucking put my foot down. Almost dropped it, ¿no? Woo. Llegamos, pues. Eso. Throw 'em underwater. Look here.
This fishing lodge is at the base of Cerro Hoya.
¿Cómo estás? Hola.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, ¿cómo te va? Un placer. Oye, qué sabrosa esta vaina aquí. Espectacular, hermano. Cuéntame, hermano, ¿cuánto tiempo tienes acá?
1 año.
Un año. ¿Y cómo funciona esto acá? ¿Cómo es el trip? ¿La gente puede venir? ¿Cómo funciona usualmente?
Bueno, sí, la gente puede venir. Estamos ubicados en el Parque Nacional Cerro Hoya, un buen punto de pesca, como vemos.
Vívela. Mata palo.
New York City, this is the $20,000 table.
$20,000 table. Yeah, it's massive, dude. How thick that is. Oh yeah, look at my hand.
That's a $20,000.
After a lovely lunch made by Annabelle, it was time to get to work. It wasn't long before we already had a fish on the line.
Muy completito, ¿eh? Ese sí lo va a tirar completo, ¿no?
This was our first time using this technique, fishing with tanks. The line is a 150-pound test mono, a hook, and live or dead bait. In this case, the first catch would become live bait. We would also hook up some dead bait on the other tank, but as we were setting it up, we could see that the live bonito was being nibbled on.
Un jalón grande ahorita.
Yo miré para atrás y dije, ¿dónde está el tanque?
Le pegaron.
Pegaron. Se lo llevaron todo.
Well, we gotta keep looking for more live bait, while A-Bar would explain how they would guide themselves in these waters without a GPS.
Derechito a la puntita que está en el cerro allá. Y se agarra con el palo ese que está ahí, el nífero.
Ahí está. Ahí está. ¡Oh! No. Estoy grabando, hermano. Vamos. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Ahí va el fuera.
Mata palo.
Señor. Albacore tuna. Estaba el bonito. Ahí está, ahí está.
We would have another CUBERA on the line, but it hid in a cave.
Siente cabeceando ahí, pero tan cueva o.
Unfortunately, they would eat 3 more bonitos.
No.
On the way to the lodge, we would bump into this gorgeous humpback whale swimming right in front of the lodge's entrance. Once we reached the lodge, we would have today's catch for dinner.
Cansado, ¿eh? Buen día de pesca. Estamos comiendo
Excelente.
las capturas del día.
Puro huevito de pescado, albacore.
Descansando, Campi.
Así mismo.
¿Cuál es el plan de mañana?
Mañana salimos a las 6 de la mañana, Dios primero.
Ajá.
Vamos a Punta Naranjo, a la Piedra del Gringo. Poco trolling, jigging, carnada viva.
Carnada viva, las 3. Son las estrategias, está bien. Perfecto.
The following morning started off with promising activity right in Mata Palo's beach. So much activity that we would have to grab a rod and cast away.
Ese es el nombre, son sardinitas agua.
Están aquí, eso es lo que están comiendo los pescados ahorita mismo.
Ahorita mismo eso es lo que están comiendo los jurelitos. Sardinita agua.
Lo cogió con la mano. Muéstralo ahí, pa, Ey, con la mano. Ey, está grabado, loco, está grabado, está grabado.
Los jurelitos.
There were so many sardines that they would wash up ashore. After this amazing morning, we would prepare to go out.
Albacore Island. Hydrophis plataurus, papá.
There was too much activity from the bonitos in the area. We couldn't catch anything big. So we would go to a spot with crystal clear water and chill out for a bit. This is awesome if you're just looking for a place to relax.
Ay, a la bestia, mira esta belleza. I know. Miren esta belleza, loco. This is Panama. This is Panama. It's beautiful, man. Panama at raw. See you later, guys. Galito. Salud, mi hermano. Brutal esta experiencia, brutal, brutal. Eibar, quien nos trajo. Gracias por la invitación, mi hermano. Tremendo spot, tremendo lugar, tremenda pesca.
On the way back to the lodge, we would once again see the whales, but this time it was orcas, or the most common name for them, killer whales. It was our last afternoon at the lodge, and Annabelle and Carlos would give us a small tour of this sustainable lodge surrounded by nature.
Es el bejuco que le llaman Mata Palo.
Ok.
Es el nombre de aquí de Mata Palo, viene a través de eso. Según los viejos de antes, las historias que ellos contaban, dice que ese es un bejuco que se le pega a los palos y según
Lo va
los matan,
secando.
los va secando, a ellos van cogiendo vida ahí a través del palo.
Embedded in the base of Cerro Hoya, this fishing lodge is a spectacular option to come and disconnect from the world, or if you're simply looking for a spectacular fishing spot in Panama. Mike, an avid fisherman, has been coming to Mata Palo for years, and he just gave us this little tip.
Mike, tell me all about this lure.
When all else fails, use this lure. You catch tuna, dorado. I even cook a sailfish. A
With
pesbela
this?
With
No
that.
way.
See,
On light tackle?
light tackle.
Yeah.
He jumped and then underneath the boat and
Oh my God. Look at this. This is a beautiful piece of work. You do them yourself.
see,
All the materials you get were from the United States.
see, I order. on Amazon.
Okay. Nice, man. Nice. 100% Panamanian or made in Panama with U.S. products. Awesome, man. Thank you very much, Mike.
Making our way here from Pedasí, I couldn't help but notice that the waters here were very calm compared to Pedasí. This is the reason why.
This time of year, we're getting the north winds. Basically, the north over there is Panama City.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you have the north wind coming right across the Bay of Panama. That's what makes it really difficult, obviously, to get out and fish here, or really do anything. Island visits a little more difficult. Sometimes it's bad enough the authorities have closed the whole beach down, so no swimming, no pangas going out, nothing. So when we go around the point, you know, there's Punta Mala down there, which is basically one of the tips of the Bay of Panama, and you get around the other side, down by Cañas, Cambutal area, the land puts you in the leash, the wind shadow, and knocks the wind down, and you can get out and do some fishing.
So how long is that summer season?
Well, you're basically looking at wind till April. It goes with the rain. You know, the rains will start up again mid-April, and then the wind comes down, and then you're good. April, May, June, July, August, September. Wonderful. Almost a six-month thing, you know.
If you're looking for an awesome fishing experience, Mata Palo is a recommended spot by FishNPanama.